Hi guys, I hope you are all having a wonderful Monday. I know I am. I love Mondays, I love Sundays and Mondays. They are the best days in the entire fucking week. So, anyways, okay, so I'm on the role of the psychological aspect of all spirituality right now, and I don't know why. Last night I dug out my, all my psychology books from college, the bits apart, the part of college that I actually took, which was all psychology and photography and stuff that doesn't matter now, but it does matter because it is part of everything that we do. Psychology. So co-creating our world, our universes, everything, our lives, making them better, enriching them with love and kindness, perfection, amazingness, all that good stuff. So co-creating with the universe. How do we do that? What do? We are literally made in Source's image. Every faith, every creed, every religion has that specific line or quote. We are in, shut up. We are co-pilots of our own destinies, our universe. So our world, what we choose to accept as truth, what we shove away. So what does this all mean? What does all of this mean? So you're in control of your own life. That's basically what that all means. So I found this really nice little article on blogspot.com for co-creating with the universe. So go with the universe. Don't go against it. Don't go against what the universe is actually doing. Don't go against the laws of nature. Don't go against, law, the real actual law. For one, it's not going to get you anywhere. For two, you're going to probably get arrested and go to jail if you do break the law and if you do something illegal. So, alright. So, co-creating with the universe. Intention. So, first you have to have your intention. What is your intention to co-create? How are you going to better your life? How are you going to make things just see the beauty in life? So, get that in your mind first, your intention. That is everything. Intention, intention, intention. It's been said so many times. Intention is what we get. So what we think about the most is what we're going to attract. Literally. So intention plus inner guidance. So, intention. So this is from, let's see, alifeofperfectdays.blogspot.com. Thank you for this. I loved this. I thought this was an incredible read. I have got to comment on it. So thank you for creating this. So, intention. Okay, so the intention to grow. So you can, for example, you can say, I want to expand myself, to stretch outside of my comfort zone and to challenge myself. So plus the intention to be authentic. So you want your intentions to always be authentic, never half-assed anything. So I wanted everything. I put it in the external world to be beautifully aligned with who I felt I really was. I wanted to be more vulnerable and to allow my readers to get to know me in a deeper level. So the intention to serve. Then we have I wanted to be even greater service, to give more, to create more powerful impact. I wanted to do that by shining more of my own light into the world. And that was about it. This person says, I had no plan, no agenda. I had no desire to share this process with readers on this person's blog, to document her journey, to encourage others to join her. So, that right there, that is your intention. So, for me personally, I always think you always have to think that you already have it. You have it, it's yours. So what you want, you have to see yourself having. You have to see yourself having that, or it's not going to work. It's not going to fall into your lap. You have to work for it. So that comes followed by inspired action. So this is literally the law of attraction, but it takes a hell of a lot more than just writing it down and just visualizing it, and it's not going to magically fall into your lap. So that's why most people's magic fails. That's why curses and magical attacks like yesterday's video, they don't work, because it's their mind. It's all going to come back to that person. So what that person is sending out, whatever they're talking about, even me right now, whatever I'm talking about, I don't care. It doesn't matter what I say. It matters what's in your heart, in your mind. So what you vibrate, literally, is what you're attracting to you. So over a period of time, you focus on something like harboring evil, harboring something that's going to harm you, yourself, your family. It's over a period of time, that's going to take form. It's going to take form. So you are going to follow on inspired action. So you're going to be inspired by those negative thoughts, negative intentions, to keep going and creating, co-creating with the negative currents in our world, in our universe. So, and I'm very guilty of that too, because everybody does it. We're all human. We are all human, and I just want to point this out. We live on planet Earth. If a few people didn't realize that we do live on planet Earth. So, yeah. Your inner guidance. So when you hold an intention strongly inside of you, inner guidance will clearly show you what you need to do next. You should get the message loud and clear depending on how good you are listening. So that's your inner guidance. That is either your subconscious, something higher, your higher self. It could be source, it could be God, Goddess, whatever face or name you want to put on the all, capital H-I-M, all, source, spirit, God, Goddess, Isis, Thoth, whatever you want to call it, Jesus, Krishna, all of that, all of them are the same giant disco ball in the sky. And I love that. So, inner guidance, inspired action. So, okay, over the days that followed, this person says that her decision was to embark on this project. She found herself being inundated by inspired ideas of how she could expand this project beyond her own life. So, it's kind of like Ouija pop. People are acting on the inspiration from Ouija pop. The message of Ouija pop, which is pure love, kindness, compassion, empowerment, acceptance, all-inclusiveness of all faiths, colors, genders, religion, creed, all of it. That is what Ouija pop is all about. And Ouija pop is an umbrella term for everything that we do stand for in our hearts. So, it's not hard, it's not difficult to understand what Ouija pop is. So, it's just kind of getting to my point more. Alright, so, for the first little inner voice said, for this person, why not share your journey with others? Document your 90-day project on your blog, allow others to see you transform. That's inspired action. That is inspired action. So going back to Ouija pop, how it has grown and grown to such a giant, an enormous, literally a different universe. It literally is a different universe, and I find it so humbling for me when people email me. I woke up this morning to hundreds of emails. I do every morning, and it takes me forever to get to them all. So if I don't get to your email, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But it's just amazing to see how much Ouija pop does affect people, and how much peace that they actually find within Ouija pop, and within this, within our subculture, which is pop culture. So you can look through all the shininess, the makeup, all of it, all of the fancy stuff. You can look through that, because everything that shines fades. Everything that shines eventually fades. So keep it in your heart. That's where Ouija pop is. It's in your heart. But it literally is another dimension. So, alright, where did I go? Alright, a few days later, this person says she got a message. So encourage your readers to join in with you. to share the journey to embark their own 90-day project too. Now she goes on to say, and then the next day, this is her inspired inner guidance that she received. Where did I go? And you know what would be fun? Create some worksheets and week-by-week videos covering all the lessons you're learning so that you can really support your readers on their journey. Alright, there we go. We are traversing through Ouija Pop. We are traversing through the negativity. We're transforming it into positivity. So I'm not very good at that. I like to retaliate and lash back out at people. Big time. I am very guilty of that because I'm just fed up with stupid. I'm fed up with just stupid. It's stupid. All of it. The internet is becoming ridiculous. So, alright, inspired action. So each day, this person says, I would hear little voices and I would act on their guidance. Each day I would just show up and follow through on my inner quest. So, this person also says, I refrained from judging in what I was creating. At times, this person says, I did doubt it and thought, I wonder if anyone will really be interested in this. But I pushed those thoughts aside. So this is right here, this is good. The internal pull to create this project was much stronger than the feelings of fear and doubt. So, all of that great inspired action overpowered all the negativity so she could continue her journey. And she did it. So, and as a result of showing up every day and acting on the inspired voice within me, she says, something beautiful and unbelievably powerful has been manifested. Okay, so we're co-creating. She co-created her universe, her world, which is awesome. It is amazing. And it's a positive one. It's a very positive one. I still have yet to focus more on the positive because I do, sadly I do, I read every negative comment. And some of them I take to heart, some of them I'm just like, I'll have fun with this and I'm just going to go along and I'm going to antagonize. That's me. I'm an instigator. I like to antagonize. If I know I'm right in my heart and I see something somebody else is doing that is wrong, that is giving something a bad rap, or it is trying to, promote negativity or evil, or, just craziness with the Ouija, or, just regular, just random stupidity, I am going to actually retaliate against all of that. I think I do firmly believe, this is from my heart, that we are here to totally and completely speak the truth, your own truth. And that is exactly what I've been doing from day one. So, if that is unoriginal or unauthentic, what's original? Nothing. Nothing can be original then. Every idea has already been thought. Every idea, every product, every creation, everything is already here. Crazy. It's crazy, isn't it? So, and then the person says, the universe has created more than I could have ever dreamed of. So once you set yourself into that mind frame, you are going to start creating amazing things. I have transformed quite a bit of negativity from last night and yesterday. I was on a rampage yesterday. But I had very, very, very good cause. If it's directed at me, if you're going to come at me, I'm going to come right back at you. Simple as that. Sorry, I'm not sorry. So, some final notes on co-creation. I love this blog. I am loving this person. She's amazing. So, trust. This is a good one right here. Trust. So, when your inner guidance whispers to you and inspires you to take some action, it may not initially make sense. You cannot see the whole path or the bigger picture. So learn to trust. Do not allow your analytical mind to creep in and talk you out of it. So, what does that mean? What does all that mean? That means all those fears, those doubts, those scary, if you're going into a project, I know a lot of people on here are wanting to start to do the Ouija, but they have, negative fears in the back of their mind. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Don't harbor it. It's not right. It's not good. It's only going to manifest more and more. So, trust. Always trust. Trust the good. Trust the good, what you feel. So, remain playful and curious as well. So, do not take anything too seriously. Do not take anything too seriously or overthink what is happening. Be open-minded and relaxed. It will help you to stay in the flow. So, that says it all right there. Don't take anything too seriously, or you are just going to mind fuck it, and you're not going to get your desired results. You're going to it's going to be blah. It's going to be nothing. So, embrace the unknown. Our ego mind likes to control and predict and plan. Allow yourself to let go of the need to know what is going to happen. So, the ego is terrible, but it's also good for us too, because the ego is going to tell us the truth. Our ego is going to tell us the truth. And some people are going to very disagree with that. I mean, a lot of people are going to disagree with that. But it's psychologically proven the ego will tell you your truth. It really does. So, alright. Now, listen. Take time each day to connect to your inner guidance and strengthen your relationship with your intuition. Listen for those little subtleties. Intuition is very subtle. Sometimes it can be very bold and big or loud, but it's very subtle. It's subtle, it's gentle, it's kind. Be grateful. Every time the universe steps in to support your intentions, manifesting, say thank you. Appreciate this beautiful divine energy, and it will multiply. So, that is how you co-create, literally, your own universe. That is how you co-create. So everything you do, everything you think you know, you don't. So, always question everything. Always question everything. Never believe everything you see or hear. You don't have to believe everything I say. I know a lot of people don't. Do I care? No. Don't care. 2, your intentions. Always keep them good. Always keep them as good as possible. You can say one thing, but you can vibrate and feel something completely 150% different. Of course, I talk a lot of shit. And I backlash out at people. So, that's just me. That's just me going into fight and flight mode. That's a psychological, disassociative thing. A thing with me. So I'm not going to go into that, but keep your intentions pure, because you are creating your own existence, your universe, your life. So today, I woke up to a message that was amazing from my best friend in Puerto Rico, saying, "I'm okay, mijo. I'm okay." So all the love, the prayers, the consciousness, being aware, and just knowing in your heart, thousands of people, hundreds of people, just knowing that this person, my friend, she's a sister, she's an auntie, an auntie, she's a daughter, and she's a fiancée, and she's strong. So we all believed in her, and she's fine. So right there, somebody said, "Oh well, the prayers, prayers and good intentions are not good enough if you can't actually, go down and help somebody." Bullshit. Yeah, that just proves how much your good intentions, how much you can actually help somebody else on the same wavelength as yourself. So it's all about intention. So keep your intentions pure. Keep them good. Try. It's hard. It's very hard, especially today with the internet. Everybody can get on here and create a video in 5 seconds, and it's just crazy. It's crazy, and it's just, there's so much bull. There's so much crap. But yeah, I think it's really cool that we can actually, the universe doesn't manifest things like that. So we actually have a period of time to actually go back and think, okay, well, for me yesterday, I said a lot of bad stuff. Am I sorry? No. Because I really truly meant that, and that's what I felt. Do I feel bad? No. I should. Should I? No, I shouldn't. No, I don't feel bad about what I said. Do I feel bad for the person? Yes. Yes. It's... I don't know how I want to word this. It makes me sad for the people that do harbor, the negative intentions, and, keeping things alive, and it's really crazy. And then also, I was listening to a podcast this morning with John Zaffis, who actually I had a lot of respect for. So we're going to look up, what does the word deity mean? What is the definition of deity? The definition of deity. All right. Deity. Noun, plural, or deities. Number 1, a god or goddess. 2, divine character or nature, especially that of the supreme being, divinity. 3, the estate or rank of a god. The king attained deity after his death. 4, a person or thing revered as a god or goddess. A society in which money is the only deity. And then 5, the deity, God, supreme being, or source, goddess. So, what are people doing? We are doing number 4. We are doing number 4, a person or thing revered as a god or goddess. A society in which money is the only deity. Okay, now let's take money and replace that with a different word. There we go. So people are actually putting this thing up on a pedestal and saying, here, worship it. And people are supporting this. And they're humoring it. And they're taking it to heart. Why would you do that? I don't understand why you would do that. Unless you are delusional. So, we're going to look up the definition of delusional, too. Delusional. So, it's an adjective. What the fuck's an adjective? Here we go. Alright. Number 1, having false or unrealistic beliefs or opinions. Okay, that makes perfect sense right there. Senators who think that they will get agreement on a comprehensive tax bill are delusional. 2, psychiatry, maintaining fixed false beliefs even when confronted with facts, usually as a result of mental illness. So that's delusional. So, he was so delusional and paranoid that he thought everybody was conspiring against him. Alright, so that explains quite a bit. Don't harbor negativity. Be a positive. Yeah, and that says a lot. A lot coming from me, doesn't it? So yes. There we go. I think a lot of people are delusional. I think I've seen too much. When I think I've seen it all, I've seen more, and then I just get even more upset, and then I'm like, well, why do I get even upset over this? Because I'm trying to keep positive, and it's really fucking hard in a world that we live in, especially with what's going on with the government, with our country, with other countries, with Puerto Rico. We have all this natural disaster going on. Mother Earth is pissed the fuck off at us because we defile her body so badly. We litter, we take advantage of her, and she's crying, and she's sad. She's very sad. She weeps. It's very sad. You can go outside and you can actually put your hands on the ground and you can feel so much sadness. It's sad. It's very sad. It's a terrible feeling. So I wouldn't blame her one bit if she just opened up her mouth and she swallowed all of us whole. Because we are very terrible people. Human beings are awful. We are all awful people. Not all of us. We have good in us. But we can be very awful people. But that's what makes us all unique and great. Who, if we were all the same? That'd suck. That would suck. I'd off myself if we were all the same. That would just be terrible. I wouldn't want to live in a world where everybody is this perfect cookie cutter mold. Not for me. Not for me. So, how do we co-create? How do we literally block out all that negativity? You can't. You can't. You can choose to. You can choose to try your hardest, which is, I fucking try so hard. You can only be pushed so much. So much. And then that's when you want to snap. And I had a breaking point yesterday because I'm human. I'm sure everybody does. So, there we go. Boom. We're human. It's human nature. It's in our fucking biological system. For all this to happen, for all of this to happen, for people to get jealous and hatred and, throw, like homophobic slurs like people were doing to me the other day. Excuse me. But still, I don't care. We have taken a giant step backwards in time. It's 2017. I thought so. Actually, no, it's 1950. It's 1950. So yeah, I don't understand again why some made-up entity is being deemed as a deity. Please explain that to me, John Zaffis. I think that is complete and utter horse shit. Really? The only people that have put this thing on a platform are you guys. All of you guys. Not my people. Not my people. All of these other crazy people. And I know I'm crazy, so there we go. But all of these other people are just it's the fear, the adrenaline rush you get when you're scared. I totally get that. I totally get that. You want to believe that so-and-so and demon is real. Of course you do. Everybody wants to. Everybody does. Everybody wants that contact, that adrenaline rush with that brush of darkness. But you cannot create your destiny with brushes of darkness. You can't. You can't create with that. You can transform it and then create with that light that you transformed it from. So, tell me again how unoriginal I am. Tell me again that I'm a cookie cutter mold, or all those little homophobic slurs that you've thrown out at me, and nah, never gonna happen, never. But I'm over that. So, I think we have 2 Donald Trumps in the world. We do. We have 2. And I think that's great. So we have 2 great golfers now. 2 great golfers. Awesome golfers. Good golf game, guys. Good. You guys are really good at playing the game. That's true. That's very true, too. So, but when someone gets so hurt because I have outed, everybody's outing them now, outing this thing, negativity, whatever name you want to put on it. They're outing it. People are seeing through the lies and the bullshit, and it's coming truth. The truth is always going to come out, and it pisses people off to no end. It really does piss people off. Truth hurts. That's a fact. Now, if it was put in a nicer way, I could have been a lot nicer in some of my videos on debunking certain things and areas of whatever. But that's just me. That I'm loudmouth. I have a very big mouth. So, my bark overrides my bite. So I'm a very nice person. I really am. The people watching, my friend base, all right here, know me. They know the real me. So that's all that matters, is my Ouija poppers. So that is my intention, though. My umbrella of Ouija pop is to bring out the good and just completely, literally take a fucking hacksaw and hack away, or one of those machetes, a fucking samurai sword machete, to get rid of the snakes and the weeds and the dirt and the grime and the grunge and the scum. And I just think it's ridiculous. Very ridiculous. But that's just me. That's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. I don't care if you agree with me or not. I had a wonderful conversation with a very dear friend of mine. And it's just, it was very enlightening, and you can just feel the love. You can feel the love from that conversation. And it was a much needed conversation. So yeah. Surround these people. If you see these people, coming on and, saying, well, I'm going to put this fake monstrosity on a pedestal, and I'm going to raise it up and give it power. There you go. There you go. You're totally not doing your job as a co-creator of your own universe. So no. Don't do that. No lemon pledge, no glean. So, and then a lot of people don't understand my dark humor. I don't care. The people that matter understand it. So, yeah, my whole point is just don't harbor the negativity. Let it go. Let it all go. And it's going to be great. Your life will transform. It will transform. I think it's great that people think that they do know me when they really honestly have no idea how happy I actually really am. Yeah, of course, when this is gone, when I don't have, all these people talking to me and, talking to people all day and, live conversations, live sessions, and just doing, readings and stuff. Of course, I'm alone. 100% alone at night. And it sucks. It's sad. But I am comfortable with being alone and being me. So I can go to bed at night extremely happy and wake up extremely happy. So I hope you guys do that too. Because these trolls and people that come on here and try to tell us that, oh, well, so-and-so sent you. They're only trying to suck you into their negativity because they're miserable in themselves. Just like in my situation, my aunt, she's trying to get my mom and my dad to get a divorce because she's a miserable bitch in her own world. She's created her own world to where she's a miserable fucking bitch. And she's trying to do that to my mom and my dad. And when my mom and my dad have been married for like 33 fucking years, and if she only understood how much worse she makes it on us just by calling a single phone call. That's how negativity, that's the devil. Quote, 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 air quotes, the devil. Not the real devil, the devil. That's negativity. That's the snake in the weeds. The person that is always trying to pick everything apart from every aspect of you, trying to take your inner power away, trying to bring you down to their level, trying to make you feel like you're worthless, to make you feel like you're not good enough, when in fact, they're the ones that are miserable. So you guys see where I'm coming from? Don't jump on the bandwagon of being miserable. Hop on over on the roller coaster of happy. It's a better ride. It's a lot better ride, and it doesn't take as long. So just don't, be kind. I try my best to be kind to people. It gets really tough. But people have breaking points. And you can only take so much. So, that's my little bit on co-creation with the universe. And how it can affect everybody and everybody's life. It's sad. It's a sad situation. So, and just like my mom and my dad, for example, that they're never going to get a divorce. They're happy together. They love each other. It was meant for them to be, obviously. 33 plus years of marriage. It was completely meant to be. So, if you have your mind set that you're going to try to make somebody else miserable, it's going to come right back at you. It's going to eat you alive. The snake always eats its own tail. Always. And the good always prevails. The truth always comes out. And it's awesome. It is awesome when the truth does come out. I love it. So, just co-create with love. Love. And more love. So, I'm going to try my hardest from this day on. For my Ouija poppers, all my friend base. It's the most fucking authentic friend base in this world. It's so different. I actually want to read you guys the email really quick. I'm not going to tell you who emailed this to me, but I really think that you guys are going to like it. It almost brought me to tears. It did bring me to tears this morning. So thank you for making me cry. This is love. This right here. This is, if I can do this for one person, and it's titled You Are Loved. So, it's just, this is one of the best emails I've ever gotten in my entire life. So, I'm not going to cry over this one again. So, alright. So this is my purpose for Ouija Pop, right here. I get these so much, and I thank you guys for them. They're awesome. So, Ryan, I can only imagine how flooded your inbox is with requests and infatuation, so I'm writing to make sure you know how appreciated you are all through all of this. The first day I discovered your video, I was on my way out the door to go food shopping. I thought to myself, my gods, finally someone on the same wavelength who isn't going to criticize my beliefs. Everything you talked about that day, and I still have every video saved, was so comforting. Your voice, your face, your personality is also comforting. I've blasted your videos live and loud through the surround sound in my house. Even my children felt at peace. Your purpose here from Venus is so great. I feel like Lady Gaga when she sings. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. But you love us all. You've given me and my family so much. You don't realize it. Thank you from my soul. I'm so grateful and blessed by the gods who led me straight to you. Have a super magical day, and remember, we appreciate you to the highest and fullest. Forever yours. That's good shit right there. That's good shit. That's love. That's love. That's why I did Ouija Pop. That's why I created Ouija Pop. For people like all of us to come. So, okay. I'm done. I hope you guys have a great day. Co-create with love, kindness. It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Truth prevails. Always. Always. So, thank you for that email. That is great. So I love you guys very much, and yeah, I know I rambled a lot, so it's mania, big time mania today. So I love you all with all of my heart, all of my being. I wouldn't do these videos if I didn't. So I love you guys very much. All the way from Venus, where I was dropped off from, all the way back down to Earth. So I love you guys so much, and thank you all. Thank you guys for being a part of my life. It would not be the same without you guys. You guys are permanently right here. All of you. And I love you guys so much. So I will see you guys tomorrow. So I hope you all have a good day, and remember, I love you all very much.